The shook one gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. 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 B-R-O-O-K. We well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
That hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and David just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a bar smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
There's Clarkson. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we well. Okay, we well.
Yo, okay, you know I'm motherfucking wilding on them gummy bears, those teddy bears, bro. They don't want no smoke with us. Where you at, Leaf? Talking about Zach Edey, he ain't going through shit. Slow foot, mother effer, can't fuck with us.
Yikes.
They can't fuck with us. Grizzlies can't fuck with us.
Yikes.
Hold on. Nets fans is the best fans. Shout to Iceman, the Eskimo. The Tip Off is a Brooklyn Net podcast. Subscribe to his page. Subscribe to mine too while you at it. Shout to Joey BK. Joey BK ready. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yes, sir.
Shout to Joey BK. Be ready for the show to come on as soon as the game go off. He be like, yo, you ready to cook? I'll be like, oh shit. And listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go last. I'm not even fitting the, I'll be at work, so sometimes I get the chance to see bits and pieces. Just let me start off by saying this. I'm glad Zaire Williams came to his former team, got a win, and he played great. Another 17 points from Zaire Williams. Bro, I'm highly impressed. And it goes to show that sometimes these guys don't get to showcase their talent because of who's in front of them. Zaire Williams
then I say we was gonna find a couple gems or two, and motherfucker like, oh no, these guys are who they are. They're on one year contracts for a reason. I ain't gonna say no names, but me and Iceman was saying we gonna find a couple of gems with these guys. Did we not say that, Iceman?
Matter of fact, go ahead, Joey. Then we gonna go to Iceman after that.
Iceman was here first, man. Go ahead, Iceman.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Go ahead, Iceman. Talk to us.
All right, you know what I'm saying? First, I'm gonna start with shout out to Ben, DFS, and Clowney for the defense on the bigs, bro. They had a rough night. You know what I'm saying? Tonight was a rough night for them. They did as much as they could do, and we got the win. But it was a total team win, though. A total team win. But they had the roughest job, bro. That shit almost looked unfair. You know what I mean?
Talk your shit about Leaf at, man? No. Leaf won't show up. He probably watching. He ain't ready to jump in yet. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't want to hear nothing about Whack Edey no more, man.
He called her Whack Edey. I'm crying.
I don't want to hear nothing about Whack Edey no more, man. He was Edey's ice cream. He only had 2 rebounds.
Yo, Jay might be one of the funniest niggas I know in my whole life, bro. I can't hold you, bro.
Facts.
I don't want to hear nothing about Whack Edey, man. He had 2 rebounds? You 7-4 for what?
That's crazy. Hold on. Before we get to MJ, let's go to Joey BK. I'm just trying to go around the pin of that all. But we gonna get to it, man. Oh man. Hold on, Let me save it up. Shout to JP Farley, Beaming Boy, even though he a Knicks fan. He said he gonna hit the like button. Shout to Anthony Chabot, does pop culture and opening. Shout to T, my guy. I definitely tried to see you at the Barclays. I did my best to try to make it to that home opener. It just didn't pan out. I just found out I'm the man. I'm back up. They just hit me. They said I'm part of the BK block. Put the word out. I'm part of the BK block. You know what I'm saying? T said Jordy is looking like a home run higher for Marks still early in the season, but I love the offensive system and defensive schemes. JP Liberty in the building. He said, "Sup, great win, let's go." Yo, we gonna pass it to Joey. JP, talk to us, Joey. What you seen tonight, Brody?
So the Nets, the Nets are lacking on size in the interior valley. What I'm saying, we sometimes we can't hold leads because other teams easily getting those buckets, man, in the paint, non-contested buckets. So I'm hoping we could get Dayron and Warford back soon. Schroeder played excellent tonight, and I don't care what anyone says. I want him back in Brooklyn. Y'all niggas can call him all the fucking names, toaster strudel, this and that. Say he's not a starter. He's not that good. He won't be our answer as for long-term point guard, but I will be happy with him as a backup point. He's the only veteran on this team that's worth a damn to me. Very crafty, solid player. DFS still shooting them bricks, man. God damn, he finally hit a 3 tonight, y'all.
Right,
I cringe every time he fucking shoot. I mean, he playing hard, but god damn, DFS.
Yeah, but hold on, Joey. Can you slow it down, because I did agree with you about Schroeder, and like you said, he's the vet that we need. I really do feel like even if we go out and do this, that, I feel like Schroeder need to be coming off of the bench at minimum.
Right.
For a championship roster. Whatever championship roster we trying to build, he need to be in it. He need to be in it, bro.
Right.
I walk back my Schroeder talk because I kept saying he's not good.
Yeah.
He is good. He's good.
Yeah. We was good to hear you complain about
he's
that,
good.
Jay.
Right.
He's good.
The Nets, they transition defense. We still got to work on that a little bit. Zaire looked great again tonight. I like him and Wilson.
Points.
I like him and Wilson in the game together. I know we like to compare them, but they both played great tonight. They both played great. Mm-hmm. And this is why I said the Nets were looking to find a gem with one of these young guys on these short deals. But some people were saying that they wasn't going to be shit, and that's the reason why they got 1-year deals. And now it's looking like we hit a fucking home run with Zaire.
No, we're not doing that. We call out names, bro. You talking about Leaf?
Oh, shit.
Talk about Leaf?
Yeah, Leaf said that.
Yo, listen, and you got to do that because they make the best content. I swear to you, I was not lying to y'all. I downloaded.
Leaf is my dog. Like, Leaf no ball, but he was wrong on that one, bro.
Hold on. I downloaded the podcast, like I said, and that part came up. I was waiting for that part, but I listened to it at the beginning. Me and Iceman started the show. So long story short, I'm listening to all the way till we get to that part. So Leaf going off. Nobody listen to me. Yo, I said the audacity of some shit I said. And bro, I think I don't remember laughing that hard on the stream. I know we laugh hard on these streams, but that shit was hilarious, bro. Because that just the whole history of him being here talking about Zach Edey, and I remember all these scenarios. But long story short, I'm saying that was a great episode.
We gotta stop pigeonhole players because of their past. You gotta understand, a lot of teams don't know how to develop players, and a lot of teams don't know how to put them in a position to win or give them a fucking chance. So you can't shit on the guy because his last stint with the Pistons or the fucking Grizzlies didn't go well. Like, come on, man. These guys are still fighting to stay in the league and stick. So they're going to fucking play hard and give it their all. You feel me? They ain't got guaranteed money like that. They didn't hit that big money yet. So they're going to go out there and play and try to prove themselves.
Zaire Williams need a contract like Jalen Wilson, man. Like, listen, my thing was Keon Johnson, Jalen Wilson, and Zaire Williams. Who's going to pretty much, you know what I mean, show who's going to be, who would be in rotation. Right. And from what I can see, Zaire Williams needs 20, 25 minutes, bro. I'm giving him 25, 30 minutes a game.
Yeah, give him all the DFS minutes. But I understand why DFS is playing because we don't really have too many centers right now. Day is hurt and Clax is on minutes restrictions. Okay, so it was a great first half. We had a horrible third quarter, though. That was a meltdown, but we bounced back in the fourth. Ja is a big mouth punk. I love that Keon didn't back down from him. I love Keon's energy.
Why you say that, though? Why you say that?
Because
I love Jordy getting the tech.
Yeah, but Keon had that energy. Like, yo, he was guarding. Like, he wasn't going back down. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck who you are, dog. Like, and he was mouthing off. Like, he was just supposed to tuck his tail or something because you John Morant. But anyway,
hold on. Can we slow it down? Because I seen that on the box score, but I didn't see it happen. You know what I mean? So can y'all just tell me what happened for Jordy Fernandez to get that tag?
Damn. Well, how did
it was
I can't remember.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. At the beginning of the game, Cam Thomas got a and one, and they called the offensive foul on Cam.
That's right.
A little tiny bit, but it was nothing. And they was calling mad fouls for the other team early.
That's right.
It was egregious. It was like, yo, what are you doing? He probably
that's when Cam wrapped him. That's when Cam wrapped the dude, right? I think it was smart. He wrapped around. Yeah. Cam Thomas didn't play that well, but he hit what I believe was the dagger when he hit that three at the top of the key in the fourth quarter.
Listen. First off, chat, y'all gotta hit the like button for the panel. We are
he
absolutely
ain't play that well, but he still had 19, and Ja only had like 14.
Right. But hold on. I'm going somewhere with what y'all said. Okay. By Jordy Fernandez setting the tone of the game. Like I told you, I don't know if y'all pulled up for the pre-cap earlier. I did the pre-cap. The pre-cap was because I watched the post games of Jordy Fernandez and Cam Thomas and Zaire Williams. So, case in point, Jordy said we're going to continue to fight for the calls because the disparity between 47 and 27 is egregious. It shouldn't be that way.
Right.
But Jordy Fernandez's next response is to get a tech from the refs after he said in the post-game interview he's going to continue to fight, shows that he's a man of his word. He defends Cam Thomas, and he sees the superstar potential in Cam Thomas, and he got his back.
Right. Hold on.
Jordy Fernandez is the coach for this team. It's indubitably. I have no doubt about it.
Right.
They had to hold him back on the side, bro. They held him back.
I'm saying to watch that shit. Hold up.
They had to hold him back, bro. He was going off. You know what I'm saying? Juwan Howard had to get in front of him, like, bro, like, you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, you got to realize, Jordy Fernandez got that first win. That he want that feeling. And again, my point to saying all that was to say, I'm listening to y'all, and I checked the statistics doing so. And he set the tone of the game because instead of it being 47 to 27 like it was last night, tonight it was 29 to 25. That is a 4 free throw difference. When it's a 4
it was crazy at the beginning.
Listen, no. But Pete, for a 4 free throw difference, we beat them by 13. If they not getting wild free throws, this team is too good. Jordy Fernandez is too good of a coach. Yo, listen, do we all agree that Zaire Williams looking like a gem?
That's what I found on the web.
He looking. Yo, why did this shit talk to me? Don't talk to me, man. Yeah.
Let's not get high off these 2 wins, though.
Yeah, I know, but
we still below
I'm celebrating, man. You start pulling some horns, man.
The job not done, man.
Yes, it is. What you mean? We play a game a night. We play one game.
Not done, man.
The job is done for tonight.
I mean, but the thing I like though is we not doing this against bum ass teams. We doing it against solid teams. Like we played solid team stuff every game.
Last night could have been a win easily.
Yeah,
last night could have easily been a win.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try. When I was was y'all here earlier?
But low key, that's how we started last year.
I was here earlier.
Yo, y'all heard the when I played the post game interview, audio wise, Iceman, how good from 1 to 10? Like, should I do it again?
The audio, it was a 10. You can hear everything clear, everything is straight.
All right, cool. Because I want to hear the post game interview. Like, I know this on now and shit. So hold on, let me check. I'm gonna see if I could get it.
Real quick, let me finish out my last point.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Like I said, I believe like Cam Thomas didn't play that well, but he put pressure on the basket and I think he hit the dagger, that 3 at the top of the key in the fourth quarter. Like,
nice. Good night.
And last point, the Nets were hunting. Spencer had this term. He says we going elephant hunting.
I remember.
That's exactly what they did to Zach Edey tonight. They hunted him because they knew he was slow on his feet. And they were switching to get him on one-on-ones to blow by him. So he was getting hunted tonight.
Edie's ice cream. That's what he was.
Yo.
Edie's ice cream.
Yeah, I found the interview. Yeah, again, man, Leaf, he'd have been the first one here talking his shit if the Grizzlies won. Where you at, Leaf? I know you watching this shit. Now, since you watching and you ain't pull up, I'm going to tell you this. You talk all that shit about how we needed Zach Edey. At the end of the day, we ain't have Clax, Day'Ron Sharp, etc. and so on. Zach Edey wasn't doing much. Wasn't really even moving Ben Simmons like that, bro. And I ain't got nothing bad to say about Zach Edey, but at the end of the day, bro, again, this ain't the same team as last year, and we are a better team than last year. And again, it's very telling with the, how the free throws tell stories. But I digress. I got that interview right here with Jordy Fernandez. He talked about the win. I know they're going to ask him about the tech. We don't have to listen to the whole interview. I just want to hear him talk about Cam Thomas and how he defend him with it. Like, this shit, it's where I get a lot of my content from. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I watch the post-game interviews and then, you know what I mean? I'll be talking from that perspective a lot of times. It's a relationship. I'm not saying it's Phil Jack Jordan, but there's a relationship between Jordan and Cam Thomas, man. Pay attention. I guarantee you he defend Cam Thomas. Here you go.
That's low, Breezy.
You saw the togetherness. Sometimes that's what you need, a spark, right, that makes you fight together. First half, we were in a good place, but we gave 20 free throws. And then that second half, 44 points allowed, only 9 free throws. I think our energy was like getting better and better and better, increasing every time. And it's good to see those guys, how to fight for each other. That's a cool thing. So getting stops helps, having control helps. But I thought that we look and like we're in pretty good shape. So I'm happy with that.
Jordy kind of touched on it a little bit. I think you had 10 fouls committed in the first quarter, maybe 15 the rest of the game. One, do you think your discussion with the referees had anything to do with that?
It's a good question, bro. You got to ask them, not me. But what I was doing is just try to fight for my guys. But that's the game of basketball. Sometimes that happens. You want to see that they are protected, so they're not the ones complaining. And if somebody has to take the next step, it's got to be me. I want them to be under control, keep fighting, and do the right things on the court. I thought we did foul some. Again, because we were the aggressor, I didn't think that it was the same on both sides, but I think at the end it was good. Like we still pressured. We still were the physical team, and that second half, 9 free throws, it's elite with the way we want to play defense.
And you talked about your pressure and your aggression. Just touch on what you got from Dennis Schroeder. One, in terms of his ball pressure, and two, just in terms of the quality of play that he's given you so far this season.
Yeah, I mean, the ball pressure, Dennis has done it consistently. And again, that's who he is.
All right, so y'all hear how he talked about the refs and this and that. Y'all hear his handle in the media, you know what I mean? How y'all feel like he handled those questions?
Perfectly, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me, ask the ref. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my duty. You know what I mean? I'm just handling business on the sideline. You know what I mean? If I don't see nothing that's right, I'm going to say something. I don't want my guys getting in that much trouble. I want them focused. But I'm going to be rowdy on the sidelines. You know what I mean? Like, that's fine.
Yeah,
I like
mad at that.
Yeah, he said, I'm trying to defend my guys. That's all Cam Thomas needed is somebody to defend him, like the coach specifically.
Can I just
You
say
know,
this one quick thing? I think
yeah, go ahead.
it also sets a precedence too, right? Because what really separates a good defensive team from a team that hacks a lot, right? We can say the Knicks are hackers, or we could say they're a good defensive team because the refs let them get away with a little bit more than the teams that they don't look
Right.
at as an aggressive team. So I think if Jordy sits there and he keeps putting that in their ear, these refs' ear, they're gonna see the Brooklyn Nets and they're gonna be like, okay, this is just how they play. They just aggressive like that. So we're not gonna really be calling this bullshit on them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Right.
it
I
got
don't want to see none of them ticky tack fouls, man. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. So my thing is this, right? And I'm gonna do this because you know what I'm saying. Basically, I'm gonna do this because I'm this. It's like I'm a Nets fan advocate. You know, let's just say this team, I don't know, stays 500 to the end of the season. Now, realistically, that might be far fetched, and I'm just making content. But the truth is, the style of coaching that Jordy Fernandez is setting, like the tone that he's setting, this is more of a sounds like a winning group. I ain't never in my Net fan life heard Jock Vaughn or Steve Nash talk like this. They ain't never talked like this. You serious? I never heard it, bro. Never. Jock Vaughn smile a lot. I like the fact that this dude Jordy Fernandez don't smile a lot, bro. You should see him in the post game interviews. He's serious. Like I don't know, Jock Vaughn look mad comfortable. Jordy has a more serious about basketball energy to him. So I like him as a coach. I'm gonna say W coach. Y'all still the jury's still out on him, or y'all with the W coach?
No,
The
I
jury's
like him.
still out over me.
I
I
think
like him so far though.
I think he's a impressive young coach. I like him a lot, man. I do. But I mean, it's still like Jay said, it's still a long way
It's,
to go.
it's
But from the little
yeah, for
sample
me it's
size,
still early.
I see is a big difference. Like I actually like this Nets team. I can see lose and I can enjoy it because I know they gave 110%. That you know what I mean. They play gritty. They play hard. They actually seem like a cohesive unit on the floor. Like during the Nash and Jack era, I couldn't really get into it, man, because it was just like guys didn't know what the fuck they was doing out there, man. It just didn't seem like seamless basketball.
Mm. Well said. Well said.
To Joey's point, right? If you look at maybe even what's that 25 games in from last year, like Joey's saying, like you can see like it don't look right. You know what I'm saying? You watching TV, you try and get into the game, and you like, oh, bro, like this ain't about to work out. You know what I'm saying? When you watch this,
But Iceman, that's my point.
like,
You got to wait 25 games this season too, because at the beginning of last year, it was looking kind of high. The thing is, the difference between last season and this season is Jock Vaughn said he was going to have a strong defense, and we came out with a strong offense, and the defense was still lacking.
Right.
But this season, Jordy Fernandez said we're going to have a strong defense and we're going to play fast, and it actually looks like that.
That's a fact.
But we still was losing close games and winning games against tough teams at the beginning of the season last year. So we got to see the 25 games, like you just said.
Yeah, but hold on, Jay. It's fair to say that this team don't look the same. Now, when you contrast player to player, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Right now, as we speak, I want Zaire Williams over Mikal Bridges. Reputation don't mean shit to me. I'm keeping Zaire Williams over Mikal Bridges. If they said who I wanted to keep, I'm saying Zaire Williams, and I'm saying because of everything that I've seen thus far. Shout out to Zaire Williams. He got the opportunity, and same thing with Mikal Bridges. We gave him the opportunity. You see what he did with it. I see what we doing with Zaire getting the opportunity. He hooping. You fucking kidding me? Bro, exactly. I think that what I did see a highlight or it's the replay or whatever where he had a block. Like somebody was defending him and he didn't jump, but Zaire Williams did.
Yeah, he
You
timed it
know?
perfectly. Yep.
Mhm.
I think it was
Schroeder
Scottie
said.
Pippen Jr. Scottie Pippen Jr. He blocked.
Schroeder said that Zaire Williams is one of the best defenders in the league, and people gonna see that, man.
Bro, I believe it, bro. I believe it. Yo, Zaire, watch him. Like his energy is crazy. Like he's strapped up. Like he don't take no seconds, minutes off. Like he is strapping.
Yeah. He got a fan out of me, man. Listen, he part of the championship roster. What we talking about, man? I don't care. Listen, I'm keeping it real with you. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that Jalen Wilson is expendable. I'm not taking shots at Jalen Wilson because
Jay Will was looking great tonight, man.
Yeah, but like right, I was about to say I seen a I'm saying a little scoop under the hoop. You know what I mean? Jalen Wilson, I was fucking with that. Like that was I see what he's doing out there. You know what I mean? Like
crazy. Jalen was finishing at the rim. He was hitting his threes. He was weaving through the defense, going to the hoop. Like he did his thing, bro. Jalen Wilson had a hell of a game.
Yo, like, who are we, man? Are we a fucking good team or what? This shit is wild. Like, if Jalen Wilson and Zaire Williams gonna play like this, and again, they want us to grab on this concept of, again, Jay said that they gonna compete. And,
I'm just waiting for my time to go,
bro. We
man.
2-2. It's not trying to tanking it 0-4. Fuck y'all fans. Fuck the fans. We tanking. We 0-4, bro. We are 2-2, and we feel like we could have been 3-1, maybe 4-0. I don't know.
Everybody said we was going to be 0-5.
We supposed to lose to Milwaukee. I never said that. I knew we was going to beat
the first 5
Milwaukee
games.
Bucks. I knew we was going to beat the Milwaukee Bucks.
Cause man, these niggas is hype beasts, bro. They only go off of like I don't know none of these niggas on the roster. They must be bums. You know how niggas go.
Yeah, nah, but again,
you know how the usual casual go. They trying to see the big names on the roster. They don't see no big names on your roster. They ain't respecting you.
But that's what I'm saying. No, but again, being a fan of the Brooklyn Nets is the most interesting thing, because we always give players chances, whether it be Ed Sumner, T.J. Warren, just players that didn't do good somewhere else, or maybe they did. But even like a Bruce Brown, like, yeah, he was good before he got here, but he got his name up on Brooklyn. Players come here to get their name up, and then they try to go somewhere else. And what I'm saying is I'm tired of seeing it. I want to see us be a franchise where we get a draft player like Cam Thomas, build around them. If we're going to do the same thing in the next draft, that's fine too. But my thing is, we got to have some type of trust in them to get players that's going to be great, regardless if it's the top 3. Because, hey, like I said, when it come down to Cam Thomas and his draft class, he better than, I won't say better, but he definitely up there with the top 3 of that draft, which is Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, and I think, Evan Mobley. That's the top 3 of the 2021 draft. So you feel what I'm saying? Like, Cam Thomas is in that mix. You trying to tell me none of those players just clear Cam Thomas? They don't clear him. Like, you gotta have the conversation. And if y'all know a Cleveland fan, tell them I said what up. If y'all know, you know what I mean? What was it, Detroit Pistons fan or motherfucking? I could just go to BK and Wild Hoops and just ask him. You know what I'm saying? He loved Cade Cunningham. But seriously, like, my cousin G, he's a Detroit fan. I could ask him too. But Jalen Green, like, bro, I've seen the statistics and I've seen the stats. Mars from Players Choice, he a fan of Jalen Green. I was telling him Cam Thomas better than him. It's just Jalen Green got the minutes because he's second in the draft. They going to guarantee him the minutes because of his draft class, seed.
Draft position, yeah.
Yeah, draft position. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just look at it like Cam Thomas, they can't get what they did 27th. They ain't, but after Harden, KD, and Kyrie. And me personally, I still see how he could have fit in the roster and rotation, but that's a whole different story. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that to say we did well in the draft. We got our other next draft pick. I think it don't have to be a top 3 pick if we're gonna be playing like this. We ain't even healthy. I'm gonna slow it down with, like Jay said, let 25 games happen. You know what I'm saying? But right now, being 2-2, I'm a happy fan, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ain't we 2-3?
Yeah, we 2-3. We 2-3.
Oh yeah, my bad. 2-3.
Jay didn't get his shit off
I
though.
ain't that happy then.
Yeah.
If it's 500, I'm cool with that. I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, dang, 32-50 was tough. That was tough.
Yo, I said weeks ago, man, we could come out here and fight and prove some people wrong. That's what the team kept telling me that they trying to do. They gonna try to prove some people wrong. They ain't none of them give no tanking energy when I was talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I said last night that ass whooping was gonna light a fire up under some people. And it looked like it did, because even before the game, DFS was talking about how he was tired from guarding Jokic last night. But he still went out there and put on, even though he had a bad shooting night. But he is defense, rebounds. He's out there making an impact, and you can see that. I like the fact that Jordy got that tech. Like I said, he was showing some energy, showing some life off the bench, and because it looked crazy out there. I was in the crib screaming. So if he's on the bench seeing it, I'm sure it feels even worse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, man.
I'm mad Leaf not here because I wanted to talk about Whack Edie, man.
Bro, no.
I said last night.
Don't do that.
Hold up.
Hold
on. I said last night.
He's here. He's just not jumping on the panel in the chat. He here. Talk to him like he right there, bro. He's there.
I said last
he
night.
not in the chat.
It was gonna.
Yes, he is. He don't want to put nothing in the chat, bro.
So you saying he hiding?
Yes.
Yo.
I said last night.
Yo.
I said last night it's going to be some swarming defense on him, and they're going to take advantage of his rookie naivete, and that's what happened, man.
So
his rookie naivete.
I think
even Ben was going at him. The first 4 points of the game, Ben went directly at him.
Ben had a decent game. He had a decent game. We forgot to bring that up. Ben was impactful tonight. He had a decent game. He did.
I wouldn't say all that. But
he had a decent. Bro, he finished at the rim a couple of times. Drove to the basket. He played defense.
Yo, he still make me mad, bro. I just wish he would play the basketball, bro.
hey, Jay, he played better. He gave more effort than what he usually do. Let's just say that.
Yo, right, and he did, and then I do feel like he had some good defensive plays, but he be making some bonehead plays at the same time.
That's true.
And it's bro, but I ain't gonna take nothing away from him, but I wasn't gonna say nothing about him neither.
yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, like Jay might be, Jay probably one of the funniest people I know, bro. This dude Leaf is watching this without jumping in the chat. He knows Jay is gonna fry this dude. I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro.
I wanted to say
something. If you don't think Leaf is watching this, bro, that's I don't know what to tell you, man.
I wanted to say something about the tanking shit, man. I think people got it like misconstrued, like that we're tanking, like we're trying to lose. If you look at this Knicks team, you know they are not trying to lose. They have a good feeling probably that they're not going to win a lot of basketball games this year, obviously because of the roster construction. But make no mistake about it, they are going to go out there and compete. Okay. Because they're trying to set the culture, right? They're trying to set the culture. They're going to go out there and compete, and they're going to try to win. And they're going wherever the draft picks fall or the chips fall with the draft picks, that's the way they're going to fall. But they are not going to go out there and intentionally try to lose. So get that out of your head. They're not.
So that's why Jay, funny. That's why I gave them props earlier, because they had a tough job. You know what I mean? 6'10", 6'9", and 6'8". You know what I mean? Guarding 3 7-footers. You know what I mean? Like that. That's a rough night, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was dying laughing when I see Ben trying to push Zach Edey out the paint, bro. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Nah, I want Iceman to cook Leaf too, man. Like on some real shit. Like
yo, Ben Simmons
was handling
to the rim,
bro.
Yeah, I thought he was going to dunk on him, but he did like, 2 little cool layups straight on Zach Edey.
Hold on.
Ice cream in the paint, man.
Hold on,
ice cream.
Iceman, did Ben Simmons give Zach Edey his welcome to the NBA moment?
Oh yeah, he lucky. Yo, honestly, he lucky Ben don't have his bounce because he would have got dunked on. He would have tried at least if he had his athleticism. So he gave him 2 layups and he gave him like a little up and under layup too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he went straight shoulder. He went straight shoulder in the Zach. Got the layup.
Wait.
I mean,
So hold on.
Straight
Let me-
shoulder lean. That's the way
Yeah.
this nigga Leafy took shoulder lean. That's what he gonna do to nigga. Shoulder lean. That's what got done to him. Shoulder lean.
So what happened to hold on, I got a super chat. Shout out to G Wiz 911. He sent the super chat. He said Nets ain't about that tank life. They got heart. Hell yeah, we got heart. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. The fact is that the Nets players, they on these 1-year contracts. That means this is what they eat for this year. They hungry. They a pack of wolves. No pun intended, because of the Timberwolves or whatever. But case in point is the way they playing and the way Jordy describing them. My guys, like all of them, man. He's talking about all of them. He not singling them out. He could articulate every player on his team, and he's doing great with minutes. He's doing well. He's sharing the minutes the right way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, they got heart. They're gonna play with heart. You should G Wiz, you should expect that every night. You should expect us to beat teams that's gonna go to the playoffs. Milwaukee, we almost beat Denver, took them to overtime. This John Morant, if he's going to be healthy, they supposed to go to the playoffs. So we out here beating playoff teams, but we tanking. Now we playing with heart.
We played Orlando.
We playing with heart.
We played
I
Orlando.
don't know what's going on, man. I'm going crazy on this super chat, man. We playing with heart. You know what I'm saying? We being playoff teams. I ain't lie. Shit.
Man, I told y'all, I'm not trying to lose every game like everybody want us to, man. I'm trying to win some games, have some fun. And fuck around, have a Cinderella season out here, man. The Liberty just won. The Barclays got an energy in it, man.
Facts.
Yo, just imagine that for a second.
That would be crazy.
Like nobody expected this to happen. It'd just be some fluke wow shit. Cam Thomas, the man. Contract extension, good.
Facts. You think? Hold on. You think they going with that? I don't know if the Nets is smart for letting Cam Thomas
is solidified.
That's great.
Hey, Breezy, I was just thinking about
Ben
that.
Simmons redeemed himself.
Yo,
I'm like,
gotta be the ultimate Ben Simmons redemption story, bro.
What?
Yo, if we won a chip with this team this year, Ben Simmons would be back. Like whatever he was before, it'd be a new Ben Simmons. Like it was only a matter of time. Everybody doubted him. Like,
go ahead, Jay.
Hey, I wanted to say something.
No. Hold on. I want to hear the dramatic effect. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Jay. I want to hear it, bro.
Nah, that's all I had.
I thought you was going to tell him about the in-between. The in-between. Yeah, that's great.
Game winning 3 in Game 7 in the finals. Ben Simmons hit it in the Barclays. Yeah. Okay.
Yo, not the 3.
Yo, he'll be a legend after that, bro. Yeah, they can't even say nothing bad, even if he didn't play good next season. They couldn't say nothing bad about that dude after that.
Not the 3. I was just thinking that maybe he was, dishing some good assists, and I mean he wouldn't be the MVP of the finals, but he'll get the chip.
Yo, hold on,
Schroeder or Cam Thomas.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask you this, Iceman. What if Ben Simmons first play of the game shoot a 3 in the Barclays?
Oh, it's getting lit.
It's fucking lit.
That shit getting lit. If he hit a yeah.
Even if it don't matter if he make it or miss it, bro, the Barclays gonna go crazy. Don't let me be at the block. Oh Lord. Yeah.
If he airball it though,
That would be hilarious.
Nah,
then
I don't
then
think
you realize why he don't shoot.
got
Bro.
had Dayron in there. Dayron in there. Wait till Dayron come back. Let him take a 3-pointer.
Yo, I wanted to know. Do anybody know when Dayron and Wofford is scheduled to come back? Because I didn't hear.
Dayron is on November the 19th. Wofford, I have no idea.
here go Lee. He sounds sleepy. You sound sleepy. Wake your ass up, nigga.
Nah, nigga, I ain't sleepy, bro. I just got out of the damn shop. Yo,
Nah, man.
we not doing that. We not doing that.
We definitely doing that.
No, we
Because your
not.
boy Big Back Whack got fucking cracked tonight, man. He only had 2 rebounds. He's 7'4". How the fuck is you 7'4" and this nigga 6-something trying to get rebounds and you can't get a rebound? That nigga was Edie's ice cream in the paint, nigga. That's what his name is, nigga. Don't ever come up here and talk about no Zach Edie for 7 summers again, nigga. You done talked about that nigga for 13 episodes straight for 3 times in a row, and we don't want to hear that shit no more because it got proven tonight.
First off, my nigga, he had 18 points, so it's hard to rebound when you make.
No, he had 13 points.
Whatever, bro. Like, so it's hard to
make. He had 13 points and 2 rebounds.
My nigga, it's hard.
That's
it's hard
greedy.
when you get dunks and layups, my nigga. It's hard to rebound. The ball is going in the basket.
Nigga, it was swarming defense on him, and his rookie naivete didn't allow him to adjust to the situation. Nigga.
Listen, this ain't about Zach Edey, my nigga. This is about.
It is about Zach Edey.
No, it ain't.
They went elephant hunting tonight. They was hunting them. They was hunting Zach Edey, man.
I mean, they definitely was. I ain't gonna lie.
They found him.
I ain't gonna lie. Anytime you let
Edey?
Anytime you let Finney Smith get by you, bro, like that just goes to show you that Zach Edey is on the wrong team. If he was here, that wouldn't have happened. So, like,
Jay, what was that, Jay?
That's what that was, man.
This nigga in the studio pressing buttons, man. I ain't fucking with him tonight, man. Like, listen, look. All I know is
that's Whack Edey, man.
All I know is, bro, Cam Thomas had a lot of time to rest. Therefore, Struder, for the second night in a fucking row, played his ass off, man. Another, what was it, 33 and 9 tonight, bro, like from him, bro. Like, and then Zaire Williams, man, he made sure he let Memphis know, bro, y'all shouldn't have never got rid of me. He made sure.
You trying to deflect from the Zach Edey shit though?
Because ain't nothing else to talk about Zach Edey.
No. Look. The only reason why I'm pressing you about it is because you screamed last night. You screamed,
and I apologize.
Nobody listened to me.
You
apologized and said that we listened to you, but now that we played him and he looked soft in the middle, like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Adar said Leaf got to be held accountable for last night, so he got to be held accountable.
No, fuck Adar, bro. Like, I ain't doing all that bullshit, bro. Like, no, and it's over with, bro. Like, Adar, bro, I done dealt with that bullshit, bro. Like you said it, I'm not doing that. Here's the thing, bro. This nigga here, turn that shit off, bro.
You gotta be,
ain't nothing to be held accountable about, man. That nigga got in foul trouble, bro. That was that. It is what it is. But the Nets, the flag that I planted, my nigga, in the Nets visual episode that I did made me proud tonight. That's what had happened, because the thing is that I already know, bro, defensively what this team is bringing. And they brought the same thing tonight on a back-to-back night where they had to where they got screwed the night before. We really supposed to be 3-2 right now. Ain't nobody really talking about it.
At least 3-3. No,
we only played 5 games. We really supposed to.
It must be 3-2. You right.
Yeah, we really supposed to be 3-2, and ain't nobody talking about it right now. We really supposed to be 4-1 if you really want to count the Atlanta game, bro, which we got screwed. So if we really want to talk about it, bro, like, let's talk about the fact that Ja Morant ain't really do too much tonight neither. But just running his mouth. Yeah, he was running off at the lip, man. He got sporadic. We was able to get him out of
because he was trying to throw passes to Whack Edey, and he letting him go out of bounds. He threw a beautiful pass to him, and this clumsy klutz just messed up everything. Man, yo, Yo, Whack Edie, man, I'm glad he was out there though, because he made sure that we got some beautiful buckets. Know what I mean, and he let.
Oh, don't worry, we play the nigga again
basketball.
next week, bro. So I mean, listen, if we duplicate it, bro.
And then
If we duplicate it, you ain't gonna hear nothing from me about it, bro. That's nigga. That's on mom.
but then if we don't, you will come in here like Zach E. I told you.
I'm tired of this nigga, bro. On my nerves, bro. I'm tired of this nigga, bro. But nah, we played the hell of a game tonight, man. Yo, shout out to Struder playing like he won 100 mil, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, and Cam Johnson, bro.
Playing well.
I know
to take it back.
I know
to take my words back.
Yeah,
man.
I know. Yeah. Everybody had to take something back, bro. To like the Struder and the Cam Johnson slander is about to is quietly ending. It's quietly ending because they both showed up.
Hold on, time out. Wait, when we stop slandering Cam, Johnson.
With my nigga, did you see what he shot tonight, my nigga? What you talking about?
All right.
All right, yeah, all right.
He gotta give me more than that.
He gotta give you more than that. Here, this nigga go, bro. Like, and meanwhile, Struder just knocked off a 33-9 game after a 2010 game against a 3-time fucking MVP, bro. Like,
no, that's why I said Struder has been kind of consistent.
Yeah,
Struder been kind of consistent. It's like, all right, he trying to show niggas something. Like, yo, shut up, nigga. Niggas try to play me, say I'm the 28th worst. I'm the 28th best point guard in the league.
You know what? You didn't even mention the best part of the night. The nigga broke back Ben out there wrestling with a 300-pound nigga, bro. Like,
I said that he took him to the rim the first 2 plays of the game, first 4 points of the game on Whack Edie. Big back Whack got cracked. That's what happened. I'm trying to tell you, and you ain't have nothing to say about it. You just like, yeah, that's nothing, man. I'm sleepy.
Oh man,
right now. I'm just cooling.
Yo,
that's not what I said. I said
he sounded like Mason Leafer.
He was battling that nigga, bro. Like, this nigga was really wrestling with this 300-pound nigga, bro, and got him to the ground. I'm like, and got him
and winning.
And got him in quick fouls. I'm like, do you not realize you got a back injury?
Yo, I figured it out. I know why you like this nigga so much, because you Leaf and he's the big maple leaf. That's what they call him. So Leaf,
bro, you got better balls than that, bro. Come on.
That's what they called him during the game. They called him the big maple leaf.
The big maple leaf.
Yo, bro.
Big maple.
He was falling on the floor like Maple Leaf is falling right
Maple
now.
Leaf, my nigga, like, because he's from Canada, man. It's an Asian nigga, but that just so happened to be.
RJ Barrett is the maple Mamba.
No, he ain't. No, he not, bro.
That's what they call him.
They need to stop it.
That's funny as hell, though.
That is
the
disrespectful.
Maple Mamba.
The Maple Mamba. That nigga does not have nowhere near that, bro. Like, but we played a hell of a game tonight, man. Shout out to Jordy Nelson for keeping his composure.
Hold on. I just got back. I know I missed mad shit. I ain't gonna ask everything I missed. But
oh yeah, go listen to the playback. If you missed that.
Yeah, I was fooling with y'all. I woke my daughter up. I had dad duty. So I had to move around, and now I'm good. But
out the fatherhood and shit.
Yeah, appreciate you. Word. Yeah, man. Fuck, man, I was bad loud laughing.
But Leaf is here now.
As soon as that happened,
I wish we would have got that win last night, bro.
Leaf is here now, and he said he don't care that big back Zach got cracked. He's cool with it. He's sleepy about it. He don't want no smoke. He said, "Big back Zach, we should have never got him on the team."
Hey, didn't I tell you yesterday, bro? I wasn't gonna say shit, bro.
Huh?
Didn't I tell you yesterday, bro? I wasn't gonna say shit if he got cooked, bro. Didn't I tell you?
Hold on. ARSL, he a moderator. I gotta read his comment. ARSL said Ja was trying to get to the paint and paint was crowded because of Edie. Damn, what happened to that screen setting? Setting the best screen.
That's what he was supposed to be doing, bro. Like, that's how they played in previous games. I don't know what happened tonight. Shit. Them niggas saw that nigga Zaire Williams. Them niggas switched up, bro. I don't know.
Hey, see, you was talking about the wrong Z. You was talking about Zach Edie when you should have been saying Zaire. That's the problem.
I said Zaire, my nigga. Like,
Z.
Zaire ain't have nothing to prove to me tonight, bro. Like he already proved, bro, like what he been proving the last couple of games.
No, I'm just saying for the past couple months, you should have been telling us, yo, we should get this dude Zaire Williams.
Ain't nobody up in here knew nothing about no fucking Zaire Williams, nigga. Come on.
Ain't nobody knew nothing about no Zach Edey besides you, neither. You can't.
Hold on, who had a better stat line?
That's not
Zaire
true.
Williams?
That's not true.
Hold on, if they was fighting for the nickname Z, right? Hypothetically, and they had who had the better stat line tonight?
Zaire.
Obviously
Zaire.
Light work.
Zaire had the. I mean, the nigga. I mean, he had a better stat line than
not the big whack hack Zach.
If Zach was on our team, my nigga, he would have.
The big whack hack. That's his name.
What's that? Waxaw Jim Duggan, man.
Yo.
We played the nigga again next week, bro. I hope I hear the same energy, bro. Like,
I hope we just got Claxton back or some help from somebody, because that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I mean, but it worked. But it worked though, bro.
Swarming defense on him, man.
But it was crazy. When you see Ben match up and try to push this dude out of the paint, bro.
I mean, but it worked though, bro. Like,
time out.
I wish it could have worked last night for another 290-pound nigga.
Huh? Did y'all see the tip off?
No, I seen that shit.
The nigga Ben tried to cheat the tip off on some weird shit, and then they ended up just getting the inbound the ball with 12 minutes on the clock.
Niggas see a 7-for-4 nigga there, man. They just like a challenge, bro. Like they just like, you know what? Fuck this, man. I'm winning this. Nigga, Steph tried to do that with Wemby, my nigga. That nigga Wemby ain't even jump. He's like, what are you doing?
Yo, I gotta say, I don't win a lot of money because I only be betting like $5. But I'll be coming up with the Brooklyn Nets, man. I took that spread. You heard that little, you know what I'm saying? That spread, what is it, 12? They said that the fucking Memphis Grizzlies was gonna beat us by 12, and we beat them by 13. Like, stop playing with me, man.
I'm always proud of niggas when they win money, man. Like, definitely. But
Nah. I ain't just win money. That's the point. I won money because I believed in the Brooklyn Nets.
I mean, but you put $5 up, my nigga. That come
on. That's not the point.
Don't worry about how much the money is. You know what I mean?
Nigga said, don't worry about how much the money. Why this nigga talking like he a boss? Nigga said, don't worry about how much.
Don't worry about how much the money.
That nigga went and that nigga get the frog out your neck. Nigga said, no, don't worry about how much the money is.
Nah, he making a good point. The point is that first off, $5 is valid. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yo, it's always a win. You know what I mean? You win that $5, this how you feel.
Yo, hold on. I'm gonna ask Gat.
He can get $5 back in a damn super chat, man. Stop.
No, hold on. Let me ask Gat, because Gat be knowing this type shit. Yo, hold on, Ivan. You got two. Which one? Yo, see, Gat, look at Gat avatar, bro. Come on, man. He be knowing this type of shit. And again, he just respecting the fact, you know what I mean, that, you know, $5 is still a win. A win is a win. A win is a win. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? A win is a win.
All right, that's a fact. Question. When is the No Limit tank coming through?
Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know, man, because the thing is, look, I do want to talk about that, you know what I mean? Because I kept saying, man, we going to fight. We going to play. And everybody was against me, you know what I mean? Except for Breezy. Everybody, I feel like everybody was against me. We got to lose. We got to do this. We got to go through this painstakingly. Yo, I wasn't with none of it, and I'm still not. But it's the beginning of the season, so we never know how it's going to shake out. But how do y'all feel at this point? Because I asked y'all, like, if we winning, how are y'all going to sit there and be mad? Like, you going to sit there with the mad face on a W, and y'all not doing it. So I don't know.
I mean, if I put it to you this way: if we winning, and it's to the point where we competing with some teams that we didn't think where we was gonna be competing with, I'm okay with it, my nigga. I mean, listen, I mean, does that mean a lot for a lot of the 1-year contracts on this team going forward, man? I don't know. I mean, I couldn't really call it, be honest with you, because there's a lot of niggas on this team that's really just playing for money, and a lot of vets that's playing for money. You know what I mean? So like, we got to figure out how this money situation gonna work. As good as these niggas is playing, because niggas always play
We
good
got
on
only three vets. We got only three vets, and one of them got paid. So we only got technically we got two vets. So two of them playing for money. Okay, but rest of them, two of them. What are you talking about? Like how many vets
didn't
do you lose?
no. I'm talking about the rest of them. We got to remember, we ain't even see Bogdanovich yet. We ain't even see whatchamacallit yet, bro. Like we the you talking about Finney Smith and Struder. Yeah, you talking about Finney Smith and Struder. We ain't even see Bogdanovich yet. Cam Johnson is still on contract for 3 years, and
Bogdanovich 36 years old. He ain't hunting for minutes. So let's get him out of the way. Okay.
All right, it's possible, but the way that we've been playing, bro, like we kind of need all hands on deck, bro. Like, because first off, we one of them teams, bro. Like we kind of a unified front defensively.
Hold on, Leaf. When you say all hands on deck, what you want to see from Jordy Fernandez? I think 10-man roster is solid. Y'all want to see more than 10. I heard Jay say you want to see a 12-man roster.
Hey, listen. I didn't expect Keon Johnson to play tonight, but I mean, he played. I mean, like, I ain't know how shortened the roster was in terms of our guards and our wings, man. I mean,
and
obviously
Keon was looking good out there.
Keon was looking good, man. He got into John Moran's face, and he fell for the bullshit trick and got ejected. But I like the energy out there. But my thing is that if this keeps up, how we know the front office won't just say, "Hey, fuck y'all niggas doing, bro? Y'all ain't supposed to be winning. Like, come on, bro. Like, I need y'all either get right or y'all getting traded, or I'll find somebody that can pull the tank off."
I can give you easy solution for that. Bench Cam Thomas for a couple weeks, and we're good to lose any game. Because be honest,
hold on, Edo. I got you. Hold on, Jay. What you said?
P. I was just on the phone with P before the stream because we was talking about the Yankees losing and all that. Shout to my Yankee fans. Sorry we lost. Bullshit. But
that was a bullshit.
Right. But he said that if Cam Thomas is doing too good, the Nets might try to trade Cam for a star.
No, he's not.
No, man.
That's not even possible.
I said so.
Bro, hold on. Let me just address that. Let me
get P up here, you gotta get him to explain.
Let him finish. Go ahead, Jay.
When you get P up here, you got to get him to explain that, because he pretty much was just breaking down. And I was disagreeing with him, but he has a feeling that if Cam plays too good, that the Nets are going to try to trade him because they are focused on this draft heavy for real.
No.
I couldn't see that because
that'll
when
break
I was
the hearts
in the bar,
so many niggas in this party, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Can I give my opinion?
That'll fuck up a lot of niggas up in this party. That nigga Breeze, yo, you thought that nigga ran it the other day, bro?
Let Breeze answer. I just want to know how Breeze felt about that.
Hold on, let me respond to that.
He's gonna have P up here soon, so.
Right. Let me respond to that. Shout out to P for causing chaos on the panel. Now, I mean, first and foremost, that's ridiculous. Second off,
here we go.
Hold on. Second off, I think the fact that if in the off season just passed and we in the fourth game, first that is an option, yeah. But I think with it being an option, I don't want to say he's not considering it, but at the end of the day, you can't get a coach like Jordy Fernandez everywhere. And I think that's where we win as fans. The relationship that he got with Jordy, the relationship that Jordy Fernandez has with Cam Thomas is the reason why Cam Thomas will stay. And I think that's going to be really how it's going to go between Jordy Fernandez and Sean Marks. I think in that situation, Jay, Jordy Fernandez, he defends Cam Thomas and tells Sean Marks, I want him part of the rebuild. So we need to work it out in a way where Cam Thomas is part of it, because he said his scoring is a special power. Bro, this is how Jordy Fernandez describes Cam Thomas. And Cam Thomas showed it in the 5 games that we played. Cam Thomas has shown that.
The only question I got to that, what the fuck does that got to do with the front office, my nigga, making up their mind?
Jordy Fernandez will defend Cam Thomas.
About what's going to happen with Cam. So this is,
yeah.
First of all, the shit don't even make sense because the money ain't adding up. The only way that would happen is if they did a sign and trade at the end of the year. And I don't see nobody giving Cam crazy star money like that. This is what's going to happen with Cam Thomas. The Nets are going to let the market dictate Cam Thomas's price tag. They're going to let Cam Thomas play out this year. They're going to let other teams give him an offer, and then they're going to fucking match it. That's what they're going to do. And he's going to come back a Brooklyn Net. That's why he hasn't got signed yet. They're trying to get him to play out, his value at the end of the year, and let the market dictate what his value is based off of what other teams are going to offer him.
Hold on, wait. You said let another team make an offer. This nigga ain't a restricted free agent, bro. He could go wherever he wants.
He is restricted free agent. Once the offseason gonna come up, yes, he's restricted free agent. Rights. Yes.
So
and
wait,
hold on. Any salary that's thrown.
I gotta look that up because I don't.
He's on rookie contract. What do you gotta look up?
Right.
He's a rookie contract.
He in his wait. Hold up, Adar. Wait, time out. He in his 5th year. Slow down. Hold on. Wait. Slow down. Because I go to NBA salary. I look at NBA salaries all the time, and I'm about to look it up right now because the thing about restricted deals, restricted niggas get money all the time, bro. The restricted deals is normally for top 10 picks and shit like that, bro. Like so. In our situation,
not at all.
In our situation, hold up. The qualifying, all right. I'm in the green. The qualifying offer for next year for Cam Thomas is $5.9 million. That's a qualifying offer. That qualifying offer doesn't turn into a team at all. It's only a qualifying offer. The only team options that we got is Noah Clowney. Noah Clowney and Keon Johnson and Jalen Wilson. They the only ones that got
only because they on a 3rd year. That's
right.
Only because once you see the green and what's his name, and when you see the 5th year qualifying offer, that means it's a restricted free agency. The team that drafted him or traded for him has his
his bird rights.
Has bird rights and what's his name. What the word I'm looking for? They pretty much can match any salary that's been thrown at him. That's restricted free agency.
Pretty much.
Okay, all right. So
it's not. That's what it is.
So I'm looking at it up right now. Qualifying offer is designed to give a player's current team the right of first refusal. Because of the qualifying offer acts as the first form of a contract offer a free agent receives, his team then has the option to match any offer sheet. Yeah, all right, fine. Yep. So everything of what you said.
Yes, restricted to free agency, right?
So okay. So all right. So my next question is, if we gotta match another team offer, how does that really help us, bro? In terms of paying everybody else and on the rest of the team?
Because you won't have nobody else to pay.
You know how much cap space we gonna have after this year?
Yeah.
No. I know the cap space that we gonna have, but I'll be honest with you, bro. Like when we talking about Cam Thomas prices and everything, bro. Like towards the end of the season, just paraphrasing, it's a lot of other niggas that we might have to get to fill the roster because we still got 1 year deals mostly left.
Name them. I want to hear that.
So the 1 year deals that we got left right now, who we got? We got we got Zaire. We got Zaire on a 1 year deal.
Watford. Right.
We got Watford on the 1 year deal. We got who else we got on the 1 year deal?
Keon on the 1 year deal?
Keon got a team op after this year, so he good.
Hold on, none of them getting paid like Cam Thomas, so we got a lot of money. I just want him to keep going.
Right. So Ben Simmons is out, so I ain't even discussing him.
Right.
Struder, I said I named Struder. Who else we had? We had somebody else. Dayron is on the qualifying offer after this year. Clowney is good. Shake Milton is good. Jalen Wilson is on a qualifying offer after this year. On the team after this year. So that's that. Man,
He got
that's
one more
probably
year coming. He got one more year coming. We ain't gotta worry.
Zaire is on a qualifying offer for actually for more than Cam Thomas for 8.5, which is
because
crazy.
he was drafted higher.
He was drafted higher.
He was a top 10 pick. That's
right.
Now, Leaf, tell me who's getting back.
Zaire,
like Cam Thomas.
Right now, Zaire.
He was a salary down for Luke Kennard. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Memphis Grizzlies dumped us Zaire Williams for what? Why? Because they wanted to open up cap space for Luke Kennard. You understand that, right?
Right.
Now tell me a GM that will throw a bag at him.
Tell me as a GM that would...
name me a team that will throw a bag at Zaire Williams right now or coming this offseason. Because I don't see one.
Shit, I mean, we probably talking about bottom of the barrel teams if we gonna talk about that.
Looked it up already. That's why I'm talking like that.
Hold on. We need some context though. So when we talking about bag, how much we talking about?
That's what I'm trying to figure it out from Leaf. Like, because we got mad money.
Yeah, but
if we talking about bag, we talking about based on if he plays out the rest of the season the way that he's been playing around the 15 three rebounds, three assists mark. Just based, I seen niggas get paid off of potential, bro. With like everybody in here remember Alan Crabb. So I mean, I'm not
throw a poison pill at Alan Crabb.
You funny as hell for that.
No.
Everybody up in here remember Alan
Crabb. Hold on. Big Priest ain't say nothing yet, man. We go to Big Priest after this.
We threw Alan Crabb poison pill.
Go to the Big Priest after this.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go to Priest in a minute. But everybody in here remember Alan Crabb. Only thing I'm saying to that is, bro, like we seen it's a lot of restricted free agents that have got paid some crazy money, bro. So I'm not gonna say it like it's not a mystery, bro. Like because with the new money that's coming in, it's possible. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But go ahead, Priest, you.
Hey, but with all that being said, I think Cam gonna be back with the Nets. He will resign at the end of the year.
We don't know that. I'm not sure about that. We don't know that.
Man,
go ahead, Priest. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Priest.
Hey, salute, fellas. Good win tonight. I got an unpopular opinion, probably. Dennis Schroeder, our best player.
Oh my God.
I ain't even, man. Look.
Hey, Priest. Hey, Priest, bro. Hey, listen.
Start another fire.
Hey,
Priest.
Real, man, because I ain't never liked Schroeder before, but watching him play this close, man, that dude is, man.
Why y'all acting like y'all just realized Schroeder was solid? He been a solid player, bro. This shit crazy.
No, I ain't know he was
Schroeder can have some games, bro, for sure. But he's
every now and then Schroeder can have some games, but not.
The only time he's looked as good as he has looked to start this season, and it's only 5 games, so I'm being hyperbolic, so just the only time he's looked this good, this consistently was in international play.
No, Lakers. He was looking good on the Lakers.
He almost got paid with the Lakers. He played solid with Atlanta. He played solid with Toronto. Like what? I mean, what am I missing?
Putting up 30 and
33 and 9, and
you gotta understand.
No, but he did that on the Lakers.
You gotta understand.
He wasn't doing that on the Lakers.
The team
he was
playing for LeBron James. Of course, he's not doing that on the Lakers. He's not getting.
He was putting 25 and better, like on consistent basis, like during the months. Not every day, but during the month, he was doing it.
Hey, Priest, I had a long day, bro. Listen, Look, I'm willing to hear anything you willing to say, bro, in terms of Nets. But this shit right here, bro, come on, man. Like we
He's
we all
different.
know.
Let me tell you
We all
something.
know Cam Thomas needed a breather tonight, and he was basically kind of in the
Sam
spot of
Thomas has
decoy.
been very good, but he has been inefficient. Schroeder has been good and efficient.
Yeah.
Like giving us the point production, assist production with efficiency. Schroeder is shooting
Well, he's
about
having a great
50%.
season. He having. I won't take that away from him, bro.
Consistent too, though. He's just
And
having.
Yeah.
we all know the moon could turn, bro, at any given second, bro. So like
I
it's
like.
all it's gonna
No,
take is one.
that's
All
why
it's
I
gonna
said I'm
take is
being
one shitter.
hyperbolic.
All it's gonna take is one vomit game from that nigga, bro. For everybody up in that motherfucker, everybody up in here to drop an elbow
He
on him,
damn
bro.
sure out
I
point guard.
don't, but see, I don't approach the team that way. So I don't, you can have a bad game and I'm not going to drop the elbow as you so put it.
Exactly.
Even with like a guy like Zaire Williams, who's playing great basketball. I've seen Jalen Wilson last year. I saw the potential and I saw him have bad games. So
Everybody
that's not
got bad
how I
games.
approach looking at it. But I think Schroeder, and he has a lot more experience. That's why he gets to his spots, I think, a little bit easier than Cam does at this point in their career because he has a lot more experience. Schroeder's been playing a long goddamn on time. Schroeder been in the league a while,
Yeah, he
you
has.
know. So
Yeah, Schroeder been in the league a minute.
Just imagine we got him for Dinwiddie.
yeah, for real.
That was a good. That was a damn good swap, bro. Because Dinwiddie,
Man,
first off,
so trash.
Dinwiddie was playing out of
If
position. That's
Dinwiddie's still
one.
in the league, is he with the Lakers? Where is he
He
at?
with
Nah,
Mavericks.
he's on the Mavericks.
Oh,
He's on the
Mavericks.
Mavericks.
that nigga
That's
playing
and that's where he need to be, bro. Back with Luca because that's where this shit all started anyway.
He ain't
Like,
getting no burn. He ain't getting no burn over there.
shit. Hey, who they gonna play? Goddamn. With the Australian kid. Fucking Dante Exum.
Nah, that 30-year kid, what's his name? Hardy? He playing him.
Hardy.
So
Right.
He gotta wait
And
for
the real
them those
reason
days.
why, and the real reason why I was making that statement is basically we might have our point guard. So when we get into the draft next year, if Schroeder can consistently play this way for a year, right? We might have our point guard, and we could just focus on all the other pieces that we need: size, wings, et cetera, et cetera. That's really what my comment about Schroeder is.
But come on, bro. You know you can't have too many guards in this league, bro. Like it like you could have more than one guard.
I like him.
Show out, bro. Like
I like
I'm
Schroeder, but I'm not really betting on that. I want him to stay with the team. I think he would be great for a backup point guard on this team.
Exactly.
I think we coming
Thank you.
off the bench as a sixth man. I think we still need to draft a point guard though for long term.
Yeah, I mean, of course, but I'm talking about like because I was thinking about whatever pick we got. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was looking at it because of how I ranked the players. But
No, please, this is where you have to say, this is why I want Dylan Harper, because we got a glimpse of what real point guard can do to this team. Imagine Dylan Harper going and giving you 20-10 on consistent basis and not relying on some Dennis Schroeder who's 32 years old. Imagine we have something like that and we can add a piece like AJ DeBonce or Cam Woozer next to it. You got Cam Thomas, you got Clown, you got Claxton, you got Wilson, you got Zaire Williams. Now we're cooking. Something
I'm
like that.
not going to argue against taking Dylan Harper. I'm not going to do that.
We don't know where we're gonna land. If we're gonna land at top 3 and we ain't got no
If
choice
we
to
land
pick
at number
Dylan.
1, they taking Flag though.
Yeah, they're gonna take. Yeah, they're gonna take.
I doubt it because Ace Bailey.
You say you doubt it? No, they taking Flag. If we get number 1, they taking Flag. Flag
I'm
will
not
have to
going
be
that
play
far.
like complete.
They're
crap.
gonna take Bailey or Flag, one of them, but they ain't gonna take Harper. I said know that first. Now, if the Nets land at 3, they'll take Harper then because Flag and Ace will be off the table by then. Because they
if we land at 3, they might do something stupid. I
mean, but bro, the way that we playing, I don't even know if we get in the top 5 pick, bro. Like y'all, like
there you go.
Like yo, what the fuck? Like yo, have y'all seen the goddamn Pistons and these other teams? These niggas is some shit.
You see Utah? You see what
You
they
see
doing?
Utah and the Wizards? But bro, we are playing better than them.
Now Wizards
We're
showed up tonight.
playing
They
better
beat up on
basketball
Atlanta, and I
than
told y'all
ever.
Atlanta is caca.
I mean, no, I agree with you, Priest. It's a lot of basketball, but I'm looking at some of these teams that's in the shitter, and I'm like, yo, we are better than these teams.
Hey, the Bulls beat Orlando tonight. That's crazy.
Yo, let's not forget about Toronto Raptors
Portland
over there.
just
They
beat
over
beat
there gunning
Orlando?
for that.
The Bulls.
Oh,
Yeah, by
word?
3.
And you know
By
how
3,
great, and
yes.
you know me and Breezy, bro. We some
Siakam.
of the greatest bullfighters ever, bro. Like we go up
Oh,
there with
nah, that
Alejandro.
episode is
Yeah,
classic,
we go
bro.
up there with Alejandro and what was the other nigga? Damn.
Tito.
Yeah, Pito. I forgot his name and shit, bro. But
I don't know, bro. Like, I just
I'll be
remember
honest
that
with you.
episode. That shit was, I
But to
remember
get back
that
to my
episode.
point, Priest, bro, like, yo, if you look at these other teams, if you look at the scale of the teams that was coming into the season that was supposed to be bad teams, and this goes back to Breezy rant, which was one of the most classic rants the other day, bro. I seen that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of the motherfuckers, bro, that said that we was gonna be the worst team in the league, bro, they got some explaining to do right off the rip. Because there's teams that are in the shitter, and I don't know if they getting out. The Pistons, the Wizards, Utah, the Blazers, like we better than these teams.
But y'all looking at it from a standpoint of they gonna keep all these players. I don't see them keeping Cam Johnson and Dodo and.
Yeah, they gonna get rid of
I
them.
don't see us keeping a lot of niggas on this team, and it's one of the things that I
But the
said
guys
before.
like Zaire Williams and them, they're gonna probably be here because they're young and they can fit the time frame.
Right.
Dodo and
I
Cam
understand
Johnson
that.
now,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't see them being here.
But yeah, definitely. And the Nets got a lot
So the
of
team
money.
is going to get worse.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I could agree with that.
I
could
don't
agree with
want it
that.
to get worse. Hold on. I don't want to sound like I'm rooting against my own guys. I don't want it to get worse, but I know.
But if I know my front office, bro, like I'm not gonna be stupid, bro. Like my front office is crazy enough to come downstairs after a 5-game winning streak and be like, hey, you, pack your bags.
Yo,
Yap
but
out of here.
you say that, but when have you ever seen Marks to make crazy moves? He's really
No, he operates like a small market team. He don't do no crazy moves.
He
Like
don't
we
do
see it
much.
on our ass. We see it on our hands, and he don't do no moves. Like DFS, why he's still here? Like what are we doing here?
Here's the thing, bro. This is not gonna this all of these things is not. We got to remember, Marks is just a GM. He works for somebody. Just like a lot of motherfuckers, just like a lot of these owners, realistically, they work for somebody. It's called the NBA front office. So if once they say that, yo, we gonna need y'all to have one of these picks because we trying to market one of these kids. These niggas, somebody in a suit is gonna come to that locker room and gonna be like, after a 5-game winning streak with the way that we playing. And then they're gonna talk to Jordy, bro, in a room, bro. It's gonna be a lot of screaming. Jordy gonna come out, storm out, and then them niggas is gonna point at good 5 or 6 players on our team, and be like, you, and you. Yo, pack your bags and get traded.
Can I say something? I think a lot of people don't realize how much of the owners have played in these trades and in these moves.
Exactly.
Like Leaf said, Marks is the GM, but nothing gets signed off until it goes through Psy. Like he has.
Can we trade Joe Tsai?
Huh?
Can we trade Joe Tsai?
Are you funny?
If we can.
No, that's true.
Like we trying to trade them for the Koch family, bro. Like, I mean, hey, I don't know when the trade is going.
I don't know why y'all don't like. I don't have a problem with Saab.
I gotta stop y'all. Why we trying to trade Joe Tsai when he was responsible for what's his name hiring Jordi Fernandez? He's the one who waived Budenholzer. What's his name?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
After that, when we hold on, give me like 2 seconds. And when James Harden demanded the trade, he went directly to Joe's side. Remember that, right? He jumped over Sean Marks' head. He called him directly, and that was reported by Brian Lewis.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with KD when he got on the phone. That was three-way phone call. Sean Marks wasn't on that line, right?
Yeah, you're talking
Correct.
about the Harden trade.
Right, and Joe Tsai, like Nets Daily reported, Joe Tsai was taking the flights, and he was right there when Jordy got interview. So when we talk about that, why are we even talking about
question? Because everybody's still blaming Sa for Kyrie not being here. That's why. They think it's his fault.
But I get the fact that
I don't think that
ownership
has nothing to do with it, bro.
I get the fact that ownership and Sean Marks are soft. Like they got pressured by certain companies, donation companies that being invested in Barclays and Brooklyn Nets, and they got pressured for whatever Kyrie Irving was talking about at that time. But
everybody don't see that behind the scenes. All they see is
But this podcast is all about to explain how things take place, right? So why we can't give them flowers?
It was Adam Silver too. He had a lot to do with it too.
Yes, it was a lot of pressure at the time.
Hold on. Hey, they was getting pressure from everybody. They was getting pressure from the Jewish community. They was getting pressure from the media. They was getting pressure from the league. Like, come on now, like. That ain't fun when you got that.
They was getting pressure from everybody. You absolutely right. But the thing that we gotta hang on to is getting back to my point, bro. Somebody from higher up, bro, is gonna look at this team after a 5-game winning streak and be like, "Hey, yo, what are y'all doing winning basketball games, bro? You, and you. Yo, pack your bags. Y'all getting traded in the morning."
No, but Leaf, what you told me, hold on, Leaf, what you told me during your podcast, you told me we can win few games right now to keep fans entertained, right? Your own words. We can go and review that if you want.
Yeah.
Later on.
I said that. I said because the thing is how the tank works, bro. Like is like you got to make it look interesting in the beginning. That like a team.
So let's not hit the panic button then. Right now, we still got time. Like we got certain.
And we don't have to have the worst record in the league to get the number 1 pick.
That's a fact.
That's true. That is true. And you absolutely right, Priest. But we got to remember, we got 6 picks in this draft. 4 of them is in the first round.
Hold on. Let's since we all here, right? Question. No question is a stupid question. Who else got their own draft pick next year?
There's about 20 teams, 5 of them missing. I can tell you right now.
It's a lot of other teams. 20 other teams got their own draft pick next year? I don't think so.
Not 20 picks that have picks and
no.
5 of them don't have
their
picks.
own draft pick.
Detroit does. Portland does.
The teams that we interested in, the teams that we interested have their own picks. And the bottom ones is Detroit, Wizards, Portland, what's his name? Atlanta have San Antonio will be getting Atlanta picks. I'm sorry. So San Antonio gonna have 2 picks. Who else is out there? Charlotte has its own pick.
See, this is the thing about early in the season. That's why you can't kind of 100% read into it. San Antonio is not going to be this bad. San Antonio is going to be better. I like the core they got there.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that too.
I do because I think you put new players together. They got to learn how to play together, et cetera, et cetera. And I think San Antonio, when you get down to it, will end up being.
Have you seen them niggas tonight, bro? They still don't give Wemby the ball.
That's the best. That's the best team in the league right now. Oklahoma City was second best with Boston.
Oklahoma's a problem.
I mean, shit. It might as well be the third best because the Cavs.
No, they had the fluke win versus Houston the first game. The second game, they got their asses handed to them. I watched every Houston game this year. So talking about like San Antonio is gonna do something. They far away from winning. They don't have a personnel. Devin Vassell didn't come back yet, so we gotta see what they're gonna
That's
do.
what
But
I'm
as of right
saying.
now,
That's what I mean when I say they're going to be better. I'm not saying they're going to win, but they're going to be a playing team for sure
but we're
with a chance
worrying
to make the
about
playoffs.
the record though. We're not talking about if they're gonna be better. We don't care about if they're gonna be better.
No,
We're
if they
talking
go,
about
but if they make the playoffs, they won't be in the lottery. That's my point.
no, they're gonna be a bottom five team. It's obvious. As of right now, you can tell they just don't have
get
players.
Wemby help. Fuck around, San Antonio go get the number 1 pick and shit. Flag gonna be playing with Wemby.
That's my next next question to Breezy.
How do they not have players? San Antonio picked up a lot of players. No, tripping.
I mean, they did pick up a lot of players, but
They
the
picked
thing
up
is,
Chris Paul. They picked up Harrison Barnes. They put him out there with Wemby.
He looks like
Stephon Castle. They
I
picked
mean,
up a
listen,
lot of players.
I got it, but I got to take Adar word for it. San Antonio, it's going to take them a while to figure it out, especially in the Western Conference, bro. Like, we got to understand the West already got at least 10 teams that's better. But they already got at least 10, 11 teams that's better than them in the West already. That's the problem. That's one of the main problems. So that's number one. Number two is in terms of the worst teams,
I don't
bro.
think
Like,
you can name 10 teams that you are
I can name you. I can name you 11 teams right now.
That are definitely better than them.
That
right
are
now.
Definitely better.
Okay.
Not that's close and this and that. If this go this way, that go that way.
Are you just talking about the West Coast or the entire NBA?
In the West Coast. All right.
West Coast.
So the entire Pacific Division is better.
In the entire NBA, yeah, you for sure you can name
the entire. I'm gonna give you 5 right now.
Just West Coast. They not.
I'm gonna give you 5 right now. The entire Pacific Division is better than them. The entire Pacific Division, huh?
So
Lakers, Clippers, Sacramento.
No.
Yes,
I said the Pacific Division. The Lakers, Clippers, Kings, Warriors, and Suns. That's 5 teams right off the rip. Now you got Minnesota, OKC. You got Denver.
Houston.
Denver. That's 3. If you want to add Houston, and then you can add who else? I said Dallas.
What about Memphis?
Memphis too. That's 11.
Memphis is not better than them.
Memphis is way better than them.
Way better
I
than
don't see it.
I don't see it. Why? Because we beat them?
No, because I don't see it all year. I didn't see it. I don't think that we're terrible. I think if a team slip up, we can beat them. But I don't see them just being better than. Look, let me tell you something. The Pacific Division could be what it is, but when they get Vassell back and they have a starting lineup of Vassell, Chris Paul, Harrison Barnes, Sohan, and Wembanyama, that's going to be a damn good starting lineup, even in the Western Conference. Then when they go to the bench and they have a Zach Collins and the Stephon Castle and all those, they're going to and you got arguably first or second best coach left in the league right now, in Greg Popovich.
Finally, are we really relying on 39-year-old CP3 right now? Are we serious? And rookie?
No, what you can rely on is the fact that he's a great basketball mind, and he'll help the young guys like Castle, like Wemby, get better. I'm looking at all of that. So I do think they'll be better than you all give them credit for. But, I mean, it is what it is.
No, it just happened to be I watched back-to-back games versus Houston, and from what I've seen from that San Antonio team, they lacking that experience. They can't close out games at all. Like fourth quarter, you start from 8-minute mark. Once you start putting pressure on them, they're not ready. They just not ready. They rookie team that will do a lot of mistakes. They dribble the ball out of bounds. They turnovers go up to 7 in last 8 minutes. And shit is, you name it, they do it. Like all young teams, they just bad. That Western Conference is just too loaded for that. They're not ready for this. And you can tell if you watch the teams before, like I got 20 years experience watching basketball, like over 20 years, damn near 30. These young rookie teams, they just not ready. Wemby is exceptional talent, but he ain't ready. And I got Wemby in top 10. I said that in summertime. They just not. I'm sorry. Good coach and good player can take you only this far, but this is team ball.
What I will say is that they do gotta again be conditioned to play the minutes without getting injured. So they gotta be disciplined enough to, make it their job to stay conditioned, not just regular condition like me or you. They gotta be professional athletes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that being said, talent wise, yeah, they can compete. But how long can you sustain it? And how can you do it without injury? You feel what I'm saying? So I think Pop did a good with the minutes of Wemby his first year. You know what I'm saying? Even as Zach Edey, he's 7 foot something. You got to be careful with those guys. You got to make sure that you share their minutes the right way. You know what I mean? Because you don't want them to. You know what I'm saying? You want to play the prevention game, but opposed to what to do after the fact. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. There's a lot of talented players, but to actually be conditioned to sustain it through an 82 game season is a whole different story, man. So we're gonna see, man. You said that Zach Edey was gonna be rookie of the year. I agree with you up until tonight, man. I don't know no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of changing how I'm looking at things. You know what I mean? My perspective kind of different after tonight. You know what I mean? I can't hold you. You're not looking like the rookie.
Ricochet in Atlanta looks like he's probably got the most complete game to actually win that award. But all these dudes is trash. I'm gonna be honest. This rookie class just is.
I agree with that. What you think about Donovan Clingan?
I don't agree with that because I don't agree with that because we got to remember somebody is redshirting, bro, and I'm told that he might be the best player in this past draft, and that's
he's not looking better than Donovan Clingan. Stop it, come on. You watch Portland game?
No. I'm not talking about Zach Edey. I'm not talking about Zach Edey. I was talking about somebody else. I was talking about the kid that the Thunder drafted, bro. Like he was supposed to be top 3 until the injury, but now he basically getting redshirted, and it's kind of I ain't gonna lie.
He's basically a Goran Dragic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, he wasn't. His playmaking way exceeds Goran Dragic. I ain't gonna go there with him, man. Like I mean, I get what you're saying, bro. Just in terms of like how he may fill out on a roster.
You know how good of a playmaker that a young Goran Dragic was?
He wasn't looking like this. Trust
what
me.
What he look like? I ain't seen him play. You saw him play?
He ain't gonna play this year.
I seen him play. All I could tell you is he played against the same competition that Luka played against before he got into the NBA, bro. Like that was the same type of league.
So did doggone what's that dude? The French dude, Ricky Rubio. He played against that same competition too.
Yeah, him. So
Ricky
he
Rubio
close. So he closer to Ricky Rubio in terms of skill set than anything, bro. Like, cause his playmaking is that high level. He that high level of a playmaker. Just in terms of this draft over in the skill. I mean, Zachary probably does have the most complete game in terms of his upside, but
who
the Zachary Ricochet kid that you're talking about.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with you with that.
I ain't heard nobody call him by his first name. That tripped me out. Said Zachary. I saw you. Like,
because I know how to pronounce his first name, but I didn't know how to pronounce his last name. So
everyone calls him Zach, though.
Everybody call him Zachary, bro. Like, so I mean,
but Alex Starr is cheap, and that dude was supposed to be the #1 pick. Come on, bro.
They Atlanta switched their tone real quick. They were like, wait, hold up, him? Nah, we not picking him. Nah, we got Zachary.
No, he said he didn't want to go to Atlanta. That's why.
He didn't do no workouts with them. That's what it is. He didn't do what?
Wait. You substitute Atlanta for Washington?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what
Because they got
I guess you really wanted to play basketball. I'm like, okay.
Context to it. They got Balil Koulibaly, who's a French teammate. Apparently, he gave him a call or something like that. Happened behind the scenes, and he never attempted.
Right, Bilal, but his ass. Oh,
so apparently, like nobody talks about it, but he never attempted Atlanta workout. That's why they were talking about like, okay, we're taking Richard.
You can't convince me to go to freaking Washington D.C. over Atlanta, Georgia.
To play with your friends.
What's wrong with DC? DC is popping, man. I love.
I mean, bro. Like, if you're a Frenchman and you never been to the States, yeah, you can be convinced to that shit. Clearly, bro. Like, so I mean,
ain't nothing wrong with DC.
Yeah, I mean, well, ain't nothing wrong with DC. The problem is DC ain't Atlanta. Like, that's all it is.
No, DC
is not Atlanta.
DC
we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
We are doing this.
I'm here.
DC is what?
Listen, let me tell you something.
DC is what? Let's hear this. I want to hear this shit.
DC got everything Atlanta got. DC got all the.
You are a motherfucking liar.
What don't they got? What don't they got that Atlanta got? Priest.
Man, all they got is the White House, man. They ain't got shit.
When the last time, let me ask you a question. When the last time you been in the club in DC? When the last time you partied?
Oh my God, are you serious?
I don't club anymore.
Party
I'm old as hell.
Okay,
party in DC, bro. Hold up, before Atlanta.
Hold up. When's the last time you been to DC, Lee?
Lemon Pepper Lou's in Magic City? Is it anything like Magic City that exists in DC?
It's Chocolate City. Chocolate City. That's where we at.
DC got some bad bitches, bro. Bad. I'm not saying Atlanta don't too.
Oh yeah, don't sleep on it. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I've been to both. Atlanta's fucking overrated, bro. That shit overrated as fuck.
I mean, listen.
Listen, let me tell you something. DC been fucking doing what Atlanta is doing before Atlanta started doing it. Atlanta is new money. That's
really?
what y'all to realize.
Atlanta, we don't want no kid with that. Let's figure it out.
You know what? Hey, Joey, I'm glad you're talking, bro. Hey, do tell, bro. Like, let's talk more about this, bro. Because you said Atlanta is new money, bro. When Atlanta,
new money.
Okay, let's talk about it.
If you do your history on Atlanta was country as hell, and Atlanta was not popping before the Olympics.
Yeah, before Olympics, they were caca.
Atlanta is new money, man. Nobody was talking about Atlanta over 20 years ago.
I mean, shit. Hey, listen. Last time I checked, Dion was there in like 90, bro. Like, so
okay.
I mean, if nobody was talking about it then, bro, like I'm pretty
really considered like a major hub city until like 20 years ago, bro.
Okay, and
Joey ain't messing with Atlanta.
But DC and the DMV area, bro. Like, listen, it's a lot of chicks, bro. Like, yo, they check engine light come on, bro. Like after a while, bro. Trust me.
I'm telling y'all niggas better travel more. Don't be fooled.
See me, Joey.
Hey, bro, listen. I've been to VA
everywhere.
I've been to VA, Baltimore, and DC, bro. Like, and I ain't impressed. Listen,
don't be fooled, bro.
Listen, Baltimore, the wire is real, bro. I was out there in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Shout out to Wire.
Baltimore ain't DC. I'm not talking about Baltimore.
I know Baltimore ain't DC. I've been to DC too, but I wasn't impressed. Like,
I've been to Atlanta partying and I wasn't impressed. It's like, okay.
Yeah, that's because you in New York. That's why you come to DC and wouldn't be impressed.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you one thing.
I mean, if you've been to Atlanta in the last 10 years, of course you wasn't impressed.
Hold on real quick. Don't nothing beat a good party in Europe, though. That's cooking all.
I ain't going front. Listen, to me personally, I partied in Atlanta. I've partied in New York, of course. I partied in Miami.
Miami shit on all of them.
Yeah, Miami shit on all of them. But to me, like, when you talk about like partying, bad bitches, shopping, like niggas stunting, like getting money, like niggas was getting money in DC. DC has like one of the richest black counties in the fucking country. Look it up.
But you saying it like, and I get where your passion comes from, but saying it like it's like they're comparable to fucking Atlanta is
Bro,
crazy to me.
Atlanta is only popping now because it's looked at as like the new Black Hollywood. Everybody go to Atlanta to reinvent themselves. Everybody from Atlanta ain't from Atlanta. They from Detroit. They from Cleveland. They was a nobody back at home. They go to Atlanta because it's cheap. That's another reason why people go to Atlanta. You can't go to DC or New York and ball out.
That ain't why I came to Atlanta. What you trying to say, brother?
Your money goes longer in Atlanta because it's cheaper down there.
Wait a minute. What you trying to say, brother? That ain't why I came to Atlanta.
I know. We know that ain't why you down there, bro. Like, come
don't be
on now.
offended. I'm not trying to offend you, but if you look at it,
I'm just messing with you,
if you look at it, you know for a fact. What was one of the main reasons why motherfuckers go to like, oh shit, I could get me a big house for this amount. What am I paying in New York? Oh hell, I'm going to Atlanta. Because it's cheap down there.
But that's just smart. That ain't cheap. That's smart.
No.
It's smart, but it's cheaper. You can't sit there and tell me that the economy isn't cheaper in Atlanta because it is. That's not a diss.
I mean, it's not really. No, it depends on where you're at. In the city, it's not cheaper.
I tell you one thing, it ain't more expensive than DC and New York. DC and New York will humble you.
It's probably about the same. Hold on. It's probably like the same as DC. It's nowhere near New York.
Atlanta is on the same wavelength as Houston when it comes to the economy.
Houston they be burning niggas. I don't know about that.
Damn, Jay, you just pissed off a lot of cities right now. I swear to God.
Nah, because I'm saying I ain't got no beef with Atlanta, but I mean niggas.
He don't like the DC.
Houston got oil billionaires over there. They got a couple dollars and couple areas over there.
All I'm gonna say is you could look like you worth more than what you really worth in Atlanta. You can do
that in Miami too, nigga. What you mean?
Damn.
You can do that in Miami too, nigga. What you mean? And you can do that in Houston too.
You come to New York.
Damn, and we pissed off Miami along. Come on, man.
You come to New York. You come to DC. You come to a real city.
Oh, somebody stop this. Somebody
come on, bro. DC ain't been a real city in years, bro. Let's stop this.
Hey, I'm out here in Maryland. DC is a real city, bro.
Exactly. What is these niggas talking about?
Yo,
DC did bro. When is the last time anybody? When is the last time anybody said, "Yo, I want to go to DC"?
A lot of people go to DC to party. Are you crazy?
You'll be surprised, Lee. You'll be surprised.
Like, this is the nation's capital, bro. You coming to DC, bro?
You need to get out of Brooklyn more, my guy.
Yeah,
bro. Listen, you ain't saying nothing to me, nigga. I've been out of the country, bro, like 3 times already, bro. So I mean, hey, listen. I know the world is bigger than Brooklyn, bro. But you not convincing me, bro. Like, I need to go to DC.
For you to sit there and say that you can't go to niggas don't go to DC to party is all I need to know.
I didn't say go to DC to party. I didn't say go to DC to. I didn't say nothing about party, but I said go to DC. Period. I said DC, bro. Like I ain't say the party. Like I'm not, nigga. I'm not a party. I'm not a party, nigga. I leave that to the light skinned niggas with the funny haircuts, okay, bro. So I'm not that. I'm not
yo,
him.
Listen, man.
Oh, hold on. I got him. Hold on.
Look at this chat, man.
DC to party. DC has some of the best museums. They have the biggest fucking zoo in the fucking country.
Georgetown.
Okay? Stop acting like they don't got culture there, bro. It's a lot of culture in DC. So for you to sit there and say niggas don't go to DC is crazy. It's the fucking nation's capital. You don't think niggas is up out there? Yeah, you bugging.
Listen, bro. I don't said my case.
Oh, and also the shopping is crazy too. Go look at
Hold on. Let me get.
Man, you would have thought this nigga lived in DC, bro. Like the way he talking about it.
I must admit, I haven't been there in a while.
Hold on, man.
A couple years or so. But I was told that people go to DC and get robbed. I don't know. So
hold on, man.
Oh, hold on. So they not kicking niggas' doors down in Atlanta? All them little dusty niggas down there kicking niggas' doors in, running up in people's
my God. Say something. We gotta stop this.
So we're not gonna talk about scam Atlanta, huh? That's what they call it.
I can't let you bang my new home, Joey.
Man, listen.
Breezy, edit this.
I mean,
this
Joey,
segment.
you putting on
Come
a little
man.
bit too crazy for DC right now, bro.
Because
Like, listen,
DC
it's
is my
niggas.
second home. That's my
I
second
mean,
city.
and I
hold
understand
on,
that, and it's a
man.
lot of niggas ain't been to
We,
DC in years. They're probably
Yo,
gonna
Grizzly,
hold
you
fuck
got
up,
on,
bro.
man.
But
you got
I
some
can promise
editing to
you,
do. I swear to God. Man.
Yo,
I
hold
can
on, y'all.
promise you the landscape, bro, like of DC compared to like
He said
Miami,
this is a
Houston, and
stupid
Atlanta,
argument.
bro. Like
Yo, hold
it's
on,
not it.
hold on, y'all, hold on. Yo, the chat is not trying to jack none of this shit, bro. Y'all fucking up the whole vibe talking about DC. Y'all ain't even mention Mambo Sauce. Like, what the hell y'all even talking about right now, man? Like, shout to
He
Dennis
said
Wilson, man.
Mambo.
This shit got
He said
nothing to do
Mambo
with the Nets,
sauce.
man. Y'all niggas even repping right, man. Hold on, man. Everybody know about Mambo Sauce in DC. I never even been to DC, and I'm nobody serious about their Mambo Sauce, bro. But anyway, all I'm saying is, shout to all y'all. I'm only saying that because of what the chat was saying. And again, I'm about to close out the show anyway. Shit, we shy of 2 hours. I hope the chat is hitting that like button. I hope, you know what I'm saying, y'all appreciate the content. Shout to Joey BK, shout to Leaf, shout to Iceman, shout to Big Priest, shout to 8RSL. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Jay. Shout to everybody, you know what I mean, that was in the chat, that's on the panel. I'm gonna call it a night, man. A win is a win, man. Whether it's a $5 win or whatever kind of win, you know what I mean? A win
Don't
is a
worry, I
win,
ain't
you know what
shitting
I'm
on your
saying?
No, it's
$5
a
win,
great
bro. I'm
win.
not.
Hey, Breezy,
Yo,
I'm not
hold
can
shitting.
I
on.
say something? Can I say something before we close out? Because I gotta give it to
Yeah, and I
Leaf
got one more
one more
thing
time.
too.
I gotta
Nah,
give it to
man,
Leaf
nah,
one more time.
no more comments, man. No more
I
comments.
wanted
We
a
gonna be
commercial,
here.
man. Shout out to the 249 subscribers to the channel, bro. I'm one away from 250. That means I'm halfway towards getting at least $1 on YouTube, man. So I mean I'm all right now, man. So shout out to everybody that checked out the stream live. Shout out to Podthorn, bro, who had this
Oh
nigga.
my God. You
Shout
want
out
to
to
shout
PT.
everybody? Podthorn ain't even on the podcast right now, man. Come on, yo, shout to Podthorn, man. I'm trying to close the show, bro.
All right, man. I was
I
gonna
just
say
wanted to say
he had a
one more
video
thing, Breeze,
of the game
before we
and
go.
my shit, bro, next to it, bro. So on two screens. That's why I was
I
doing
just had
shout
to
out.
say one more thing before you close the thing out. It's a great win. We beat the almighty Zach Edey. It's a great win. Salute.
Thank you, thank you, and keep
Yeah,
hugging the pain for Ja Morant.
he said
That's
the
a me.
all. Yo, I'm crying. Yo, now I'm gonna be back with more content. I know we don't play tomorrow, but I'll still probably do a stream. Man, shout to y'all. Y'all got so many show ideas. Let me know, man. I'll pull up. The Nets fans is the best fans. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.
All right.
All right, yeah.